Remember, guys, we have a magic hammer now. And Russian little sister. Again, somebody will have to tell me if this is Russian or Ukrainian or one of the other Slavic languages, because I know it is Slavic. That's as far as I got. In the evening, Nica finally woke up. How are you? Why did the voice acting die? I'm okay. Ouch. Why did the voice acting die? Just a splitting headache? No wonder. They really beat us up. As soon as I said that, Nica fully woke up. Right, Avari, Envy. Where are they? Where did the voice acting go? Did I turn that off and I didn't notice it? No, I didn't. Plot twist, he's actually the second coming of Christ. Oh my god, could you imagine the second coming of Christ ending up in fucking Russia? No, Serbia. He'd be really mad, wouldn't he? Brother, how are you? Nica tried to get up from bed. Why did the voice acting stop? But it failed. Ouch. Why did the voice acting stop? Oh god, screw you, game. Where'd the voice acting go? We only got it for like a half part of the game? I gently laid her back down. How should I explain everything to her? We fucked up? We killed someone? The language selection looks like it said Russian. If I remember, it's spelled in Cyrillic. Well, doesn't Ukrainian use a type of Cyrillic too? And let me see if it says it on the actual thing. Let me look. Oh, so there was a part of this story that wasn't even told to you. Do you want to know it? Because I don't know if it mentions it later, but it is fucked. I think if we had picked the cope, I think we would have gotten a really, really, really fucked thing. It's Russian. It is Russian. Okay. Wow. I just read ahead on the Steam page, and I think it would have happened if it was if we would have picked cope. Wow. It's a very good thing what we did to the two brothers. That's all I'm gonna say. About my new power. How indeed. Yeah, no, let's just say our little sister would have had a bad time. Yeah, Russia language in Cyrillic is... I can't even say that. Okay. Forgive me. I don't want to anger, because the last time I accidentally called something Russian, it was apparently Ukrainian, and we got a really bunch of angry Ukrainians on my ass. So we got a better ending. We did for our sister so far. Let's just say slavery would have been involved. Yikes. That's right. So, just tell her everything straight. Can there be secrets from the person dearest to you? I discovered an incredible power within me. It's called a hammer. Although that's not quite right. It sounds too boastful. God has been merciful to us, and he gave me a power. What are you talking about? I picked up the hammer from the table and showed it to Nica. It was covered in blood. It turns out our parents' hammer is not ordinary at all. With a single touch, it puts people to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But most hammers do that, don't they? I'm pretty sure the hammer my grandpa gave me also would do that if I do that. I have a little sledgehammer thing too. I wonder if that would put people to sleep. Does anyone want to test that theory? Should we go get a random hobo and test that theory? See if it's a magic hammer from God too. I'm telling you, our character's fucking insane. Like, there's no way around this anymore. Our character is nuts. I'm gonna go to a Russian later and ask them if their hammers put people to sleep. No, I don't want to. Poor Akabar would be completely confused by my ass at that point. I know you wouldn't believe me, but... Nica suddenly interrupted me. What? How? Where's the voice acting? Of course I believe you. I always knew you were special. We were special. Are we the only people in Russia that figured out you can put people to sleep with a hammer? Is the main character touched in the head? Did God did some fucky shit to this guy? To be fair, he just got beat the shit out of. I'm wondering if he actually has a concussion. Do concussions cause this? I don't think I've ever had a concussion that made me see a hammer and thank God. This man actually got brain damage, like the bad kind of brain damage. Actually, it's wrong to call ourselves special. In the head. Where is the voice acting? Nica got tangled in her own thoughts. We've worked so hard, suffered so much. I don't know, the two guys in the basement seem to be suffering more. Fought every single day. It couldn't be that all our efforts would lead to nothing. I mean, we could use the hammer to do some damage. That would be too cruel. And unfair, painfully unfair. You know, brother, sometimes I feel terrible, not just because we feel bad, but because of the situation itself. I don't even know how to put it. Get the hammer, put it to sleep. The situation we ended up in? Yes, exactly. Sometimes my heart constricts so much. Oh, Morshu got a new... Oh, Morshu, that is adorable. Where'd you get that one from? We gotta make some more, gifts. Alright. Kick has been so good, I'm gonna give Kick a new emote. I'm gonna give Kick an emote You know what? I'm gonna give Kick an emote they've always wanted. Because Morshu made you guys a new emote, Kick, you guys get a present. I'd live to give it to you guys on Twitch, but it doesn't work. Where is it? Oh, I don't have it. Oh no, I do have it. There you go. Everybody on Kick refresh. I just gave you a new emote to abuse. Again, I'd love to give it to you guys on YouTube. It's just, I'm gonna see if we can try to figure out how to get them to work, because they don't seem to work. Sometimes my heart constricts so much, and it hurts in my chest, but not like usual. Usually the pain feels like pricking, like hundreds of tiny needles piercing you. But this time it's different. A crushing, unbearable, suffocating heaviness. Tears appeared on Nika's face. We have a hammer that can fix that. It feels like I can't even lift my head. And pain, a lot of pain. I don't know, the guys in the basement seem to be in more pain. It gets so painful that crying doesn't even feel like an option. And... Okay, what the fuck? No, I'm sorry. What? Why is it censored? Hold on, why is it censored? I am so confused right now about this game. Why is it censored? I didn't do that. I understand you. But now that's all in the past. Together with this power, we can change our fate. They're both nuts, yeah. She's got stigmata. I'm trying to figure that one out. Wow, that's amazing. Nica was so inspired that she didn't even ask where the brothers had gone. Because she figured it out, let's be real. I dragged them to the back room so they could sleep quietly without disturbing anyone. They're fucking dead. They also had a lot of food in their backpacks, which was a relief. I'm sorry, is this just a visual novel for, Stalker? Is that what we're doing? It was already night, but neither of us felt the slightest bit sleepy. The hammer can fix that. And Nica was hungry. Taking out a can of stew and sitting my sister down to eat, I began to think. The task is clear. Use the stuff we got from the brothers to get out of here. But there's so much. I don't even know where to start. I should remember what Envy said. Hammer them more. Take the hammer. I'm sorry, are we not taking the hammer? Was there any doubt in our minds we're not taking the magic hammer? The magic hammer God gave us while we were getting beat in the head? I'm just saying. That is weird. Does this reality run on cartoon logic? I feel like you're insulting. I don't know what logic it runs on. Okay, what else? Take the fucking hammer. Pendants? I remember. I kept saying pendants, you shit! Okay, it doesn't matter what you pick, by the way. Envy told me that their green pendants are symbols of their caste. Without them, they would surely not believe me. There's just one problem. Avari forgot his at home. But that... Oh, Noah gave me some paint. I'll paint a stone green. That would work. Now everything is ready. We'll rest today and set out tomorrow. How is she, by the way? I walked closer. Nica was reading a book with a serene expression. Sis, how are you doing? Great. Where did her voice acting go, damn it? I'm stuffed. Nica petted her belly. She didn't even ask where we got all the food from. Are you telling me didn't you tell her that there are 2 dead guys sleeping guys in the back? What the hell would it take it off someone? Shotgun to the face. You can't beat the hammer, let's be real. Even a shotgun can't beat the hammer. Thank God. It's the band hammer, everyone. It's finally real. It's no, not the band hammer. What do we used to call it? The fuck you hammer? It's an old joke from the streams. It's the fuck you hammer. It's real now. Bro, why aren't you eating? We still have plenty. Thanks, but although we'll be earning more soon anyway. So I guess we can afford it. Fine, I'll join you. Yay! In the meantime, I'll make some tea. Sounds good. Tom should have been using that on Jerry. Don't bring that. Now I just want a really bad visual novel that lasts 2 seconds and it's just Tom bashing Jerry with a hammer. Thank you, chat. Why do you do this to me? It's just somebody remod this and just make the other 2 just both versions of Jerry. After dinner, Nica and I laid down on our beds. Bro, you know? Life is wonderful, hee. Yeah, after you hammer people, I guess. All the pain, anger, helplessness, they've all vanished. I wonder why that happened. Because we killed our debtors. And right after our parents' anniversary, too. We killed people, that's why. Wait, is our sister completely psychotic too now? What's there to think about? All the hardships we faced aren't a punishment, but a test. And together we successfully made it through. In doing so, we've earned ourselves a better life. Wow, that's incredible. So we're awesome, right? Not sure about myself, but you are definitely the best. Don't give me the Yahigo eyes. I kissed Nica on the forehead. That's true. Then I had a thought. How did I explain to Nica that we're going to a new zone tomorrow? If it weren't for the guards, I could have come up with something. No, I can't lie. I'll just tell her the truth. Listen, Nica. Yes? I borrowed the pendants from the brothers. What are you talking about? The pendants are a symbol of their caste. Thanks to them, we can move to the next district. Move to the next district. We deserve it. We can't stay in this dump forever. Awesome. I can't wait for tomorrow to come. Then let's get to sleep. If she hasn't figured out we killed people. Absolutely. By the way, I really did think this was going to go to cannibalism. So, it doesn't go to our cannibal counter. 1 can of stew, 2 cans. A can of soup. A ration pack. Nica loves to count different types of food before bed. It helps her fall asleep faster. Our sister's slightly autistic. Sound of snore. Where is the voice acting? This bitch had voice acting before. Oh, she's already asleep. I guess I should do the same. I wonder what awaits us. More hammer time, apparently. Honestly, I was excited about our journey. So many trials, so many great deeds await me. I am very ADHD today. Has anyone been able to tell? The energy is off the roof. I will not miss the chance to given to me. No matter what stands in the way. No matter who tries to catch me, bring me back here to the top of the mountain. I will not give up. I will not betray the trust that God has shown me. My man, I don't think God gives people hammers. I'm just gonna tell you this. I feel like God isn't part of this. Just a thought. Maybe somebody else lower. I'll make full use of this opportunity. I will fulfill everything I've dreamed of. I'll take my fate into my own hands. I will not sin. Isn't murder a sin? I will not pass by those in need. I will help the sick. I will extend a hand to the weak. We send you Weird Games because you are our special streamer. Yay! I get special games because I'm a special streamer. Yay! That's gonna get clipped and used. 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 I already know that's gonna get clipped and used. I'm just going with it. I am very energetic today. God, please forgive me. I'm gonna be all over the place today. As long as I have the power of the magical hammer, I'm capable of anything. I'm screen capping that. I want a magic hammer. We all could use the magic hammer, let's be real. Morning came. We decided not to wait, so right after breakfast we packed our things and set out. Here we are at the border checkpoint. Nica, remember, we are no longer in the lower caste. We are now on the same level as Avari and Invi. Plot twist, the hammer is from a Greek god. You know what? Yeah, that one I can believe. Are we saying Zeus wants to fuck her sister? Okay, so the question is, which god would it be, though? I guess Hephaestus would be the most obvious. But which... Yeah, no, it'd have to be Hephaestus if it's gonna be a hammer. Alright, I got you. You be little brother. I am Avari and you are Envy. Got it. Excellent. Alright, let's go in. So how long do we use the hammer? Yes. We entered the checkpoint. No, not Chibi again. That's usually a bad sign. But he's married to Aphrodite. Didn't Aphrodite cheat on him? A girl with furrowed brows sat behind the desk. Have we already annoyed her? Or is her dissatisfaction not related to us at all? Well, no use guessing. You need to cross the border, okay. First of all, we need to remove the gas masks, which we did. Hello. You're returning, right? I had a note that there would be 2 people should return to the scrap zone from rot. Scrap? Rot? What's she talking about? I'll figure it out later. For now, the main thing is to not arouse suspicions. Yes, you are special. You are a special streamer. Yes, you are. Chad, no. I'm not a dog. Stop it. This is what happens when I'm energetic on stream. Everyone takes advantage of it. I'm probably a little bit more energetic today because I've had some sleep. Yesterday I had like 0 fucking sleep, so. Yes, that's correct. A boy and his little brother? The girl looked at Nica. I still can't believe the white-haired one was a boy. What a cutie. What's your name, sweetie? Envy? And I'm Avari. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. No one else, apart from you, could re-enter the scrap zone, but I still need verification. First, show me your hands. I immediately rolled up my sleeves. Damn. Nica has bandages. How will we explain that? Why didn't I think of this? Maybe use the hammer? Don't use the hammer! Don't use the hammer on the guard. He's gonna use the hammer on the guard. Alright, I see. Envy, no need to bother. I glanced at my sister. Because she had mittens on both hands, she couldn't get them off. I believe you. Hold on. Why do you wear crosses? And what should I say? We found them and decided to wear them. We found them recently. They were lying around somewhere. So we put them on. No, it's just... we are obliged to wear the pendants. Please be kind enough to show them. Phew. Good thing I didn't forget about this. Here you go. And here's Envy's as well. My sister couldn't get the pendant out from under her jacket. The buttons were getting in the way. Our sister's helpless. So I helped her. Excellent. You may pass. Welcome back. Yes, thank you. Goodbye, little sister. Goodbye, little sister. Hope we see each other again. Sure. Is that like a Russian thing? I know Asians do that too. The girl waved goodbye to us. Oh, I think it's because they're trying to go weeb with this. So this is the next zone. Nica looks around and starts running back and forth. It looks just like the last zone. The sky is much brighter here, and you can even see the sun. It barely showed up in our zone. I lower the gas mask. Oh, and the air here is much cleaner. If at our place, it felt like harsh chemicals, phosphorus and chlorine. You were up at the top of the mountain. How the fuck does that work? Yeah, but here. Sniff, sniff. The smell is just musty, like exhaust fumes from Noah's engines. Nica wanted to take off her mask following me. Don't even think about it. You can't breathe this, neither can I. Well, fine. Reluctantly, Nica puts her gas mask back on. It's time for us to go. We're here for the first time. How do we find the brothers' home? I have no idea at all. Looks like we'll have to search for quite a while. That's fine. A walk is good for the health. I'm taking a drink. Just got a little bit of apple juice. Definitely not for yours. Ignoring me, Nica deliberately walked ahead with wooden steps. La la la, I don't hear anything. Oh, I tried to remember Envy's words. Maybe he said something, an address or something? What was that street there? I don't remember. I think it was that. Something like that, yeah. Thank God I remembered the address correctly. Oh, I got it right. It took less than an hour for us to be in the right place. Rare passerbys helped us a lot by giving directions. But finally we were at the destination, standing in front of the right apartment. The only thing is, we don't have a key. What do we do now? Break down the door? I tried the handle. The lock was quite feeble. So are we really going to break it? Brother, let me try. What do you mean? Nica began to pat her pocket, then pulled out a pin. I read a guide on locking pick. I can handle this door. Wow, that would be cool. The sister inserted the... Okay, now we're just saying this out loud and it's funny. We're insane. No, our character is completely insane. The sister inserted the pin into the door and moved it back and forth. Why are you saying out loud what I'm doing? That's weird. Half an hour passed. We couldn't open the door. Darn, something not right. It happens. No, you know what? I'm gonna try something really quick because I'm curious. Did I save? I'm gonna do something really quick. What was it? Take hammer. Take the keys. Alright, now I want to see if that's different. Okay, it's not letting me skip. Sorry. I just want to see if this is different if I say take the keys. It won't let me skip. That's real. There we go. Alright, so we go there. Alright, so that's insane. Okay, so now we have the keys. So it does depend on what you say. Otherwise, how would we open the door? I took the key that fit and it worked. The door opened. Gathering all our belongings from the floor, my sister and I stepped inside. So our choices do matter in that. So this is the brothers' apartment. Finer than ours. So many different things. And even a refrigerator. And a stove. And lots of other things whose names I didn't even know. Oh, there's a generator back there. Wow. Nica flopped onto the bed. Brother, there are 2 beds here, and they're so big. One bed was a bit cramped. And the mattress, it's so soft. And the pillow, too. And the sheets are so white. Like the first snow. Nica couldn't retain her joy at the new place to live. Let her enjoy it. I need to be on the guard. It's a new environment that I know practically nothing about. We also attract quite a bit of attention while coming here. Hope rumors don't start spreading. Besides, I need to figure out how things work here. Traditions, customs, rules of behavior. Based on these, others can easily see through us and then there'll be no end of trouble. First of all, I need to talk to someone. Someone lighthearted and chatty. In other words, to any girl. Under the guise of talking about her life, extract all the necessary information about this district. Ideally, gain her trust. Nica, let's eat something. Then we'll scout the area. Food? Food is good. But how to cook it? I have no idea how to use all these things. Leave everything to me. I know everything. Hopefully this time won't be like with the lock. Okay, I'm relying on you. But teach me too for the future. Of course, no problem. With great difficulty, we managed to figure out how to use everything. I also found a cool thing, a map. Not only of this zone, but of the whole country as well. So, the zone we are in is the widest and most populated. Our previous one was the smallest, both in size and population. Below us, there's one more. It ran in a narrow strip at the foot of the mountain, and it seems to be the richest region. I wonder how life is arranged there, or rather, I wonder what is outside our mountain. More emotes to come, yes! But never mind. Morshu, by the way, for those on Kick, everyone please give emotes to Morshu. He is the one that is creating the emotes for you guys. He is an amazing person. And Twitch, we're going to try to get them working for you guys. Meanwhile, we ate a couple of cans of stew and canned soup from the supplies. Right after that, Nica went to sleep, full and content. I, on the other hand, went to scout. And that's where we're going to leave it. A bit of a short one today, but I do want to move on.